Before we start the video, I would like to say any build is fine. Whatever build is winning you PvP matches or PvE situations, that's fine. I'm just making this video for people who want to start out a non-atonementless builds or are getting back into atonementless builds. But before we do start the video, once again, make sure you guys do subscribe. Only 2.5 of you that watch my videos are subscribed and the rest are not. So make sure you guys do that. We just need a couple more subscribers before we reach 1K. So make sure if you are new and are watching my video and are not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. And let's start the atonement list guide. So with atonement list builds, there are multiple mantras that you can go. There is one mantra that you need to get overall though, and I'm going to say it. You need strong leap. Now the reason why I say you need strong leap is because if you're going agility while you're doing non-atonementless, it won't reap you as much rewards and it won't let you play around with most of your points that you are given to level up other things that are more important, like fortitude or willpower, if you're trying to go something like blind seer or if you're trying to go something like vision shaper. So you want to make sure you get strong leap when you start off with non-atonementless build. It's 50 strength. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's very worth it if you are trying to dedicate yourself to the no mantra playstyle. So there are 3 mantras that you can get. It's optional. Some people think it's necessary for a non-atonement build, but here are 3 mantras. The first one is strong left. Now, strong left is it's based on like what weapon you play. Strong lefts might not be as good for spear users because they don't really even want to get close to you in the first place. So what's the point of them using strong left with the small hitbox after it's nerfed? But you can use it in other situations like with monsters. This is not just about PvP, it's also PvE, and it really is good when you get tree felling blow. You don't need a lumber axe anymore, and you can just really use it for taking out trees and getting wood. That's what I use strong left for most of the time when I get it on any of my builds. But it really is good for block breaking somebody, and it really is good for giving somebody a lot of posture as well if they don't get block broken. But like with all the other mantras I'm about to tell you, strong left is always optional. You don't have to get it. Sometimes it even feels like a not a waste, but it feels like a mantra that shouldn't be in some of my builds. The second mantra that you probably should get, depending on if you're going heavy, light, or medium, is Master's Flourish. Now, the reason you want to get Master's Flourish is because it is a huge AoE move, and it's basically the not the only one you can get, but it's the most damaging and hugest one that you can use. There is something like Pressure Blast and Rapid Punches doesn't count as much as an AoE move, but it can get a target from afar because of its movement speed. Master's Flourish would only be really used in a situation where you know the enemy's posture is high or the opponent's posture is high and you want to get that block break. And the way you really want to even use it is with the momentum. You don't want to just use it in one place, or you want to use it while jumping, because that is how you will get the most accurate hit on Master's Flourish or the most damage out on it. And it also chips through armor, so it is not bad to get on something like heavy or to get something like light. Even though those are not really what you get on those, it still is a good mantra for AoE damage within PvP, group fighting, and PvE type situation. The third mantra as a non-atonement build you want to get is Exhausting Strike. Now this is also optional. Like I said, all the 3 mantras that I am telling you to get are optional. The only one that is not optional is Strong Leap. If you do go a bunch of agility, if your build calls for agility, you also don't have to get Strong Leap. But this Exhausting Strike is probably a really good move you want to get in your non-atonement build. The reason why is because when you use an Exhausting Strike, it removes all of their posture and transfers it into the person, and it also can apply block break. That means if your posture has a higher capacity and the other person's posture is lower capacity, it transfers all of your posture into their posture and block breaks as well, since it counts as a hit. It's not just a simple parry trade. It's basically removes the type of parry trade type playstyle, because it doesn't matter if they parry or if they block, it will transfer within that hit and they'll get block broken either way. So the talents you want to get on a non-atonement build are Bulldozer and Showstopper. The reason why I say you want to get Bulldozer is because it is not utterly broken, but it is really busted. It depends on where you are fighting in, but if you use it to your advantage with things with the mantras I just said beforehand, like Exhausting Strike, Master's Flourish, and Strong Left, it can deal loads of damage and it can really just altogether stop the momentum of the person that you're going against or the opponent you're going against. It's really good for combos, and it really is good for starting up combos as well, because this has a really short cooldown. I don't know if it has a cooldown on all, but I know that I have been in many combos and have used it in combos that get my character into an infinite combo, or the person I'm going against into an infinite combo as well. The second talent that you want to get is Showstopper. Now, I don't know if Showstopper is working correctly nowadays. Usually when Showstopper is used against me, I get out of it, but I believe it depends on the way that the person rolls. If it's rolling in towards the person who has Showstopper, I believe that they will be ragdolled and stopped. But if they're rolling backwards, or if they're rolling sideways from away from the Showstopper, like the ground slam, then I don't think that it will affect them at all. But if I am wrong, make sure you do tell me in the comments, because I really don't know if Showstopper is glitched or not, or if that is how it works. If you did find this video helpful, make sure you do subscribe, comment, and like on the video. Make sure you do share the video to people who also need tips and tricks on No-Attunement builds. And have a nice day, guys, and see you guys within the next video.